I'm Wolf from Healing Wolf Coaching, here to sail with you across the ocean of recovery. Let's calm our nervous system a little bit by taking a slow, deep breath in through the nose, relaxing our eyes as we exhale through the mouth, letting all the air flow out. So, today, let's talk about recovery as it's less about stopping the pain and more about starting a life again, especially if our lives have gone from this whole global expanse down to a little bitty pea. We expand, and as we expand, our unconscious mind witnesses that expansion, and it says, I guess we're okay. And sensations can come down. By sensations, I mean chronic pain, anxiety, gastritis, arrhythmia, a whole bunch of sensations. If you've been checked out by the medical field and they haven't found any conclusive reason for you to be having these sensations, other than maybe they might say it's in your head or it's psychological, which it's very much felt in the body. It's very real, these sensations. But yes, they've been generated by unconscious mind, and all pain is created in the brain. So it's less about stopping the sensations and more about starting life. It's more about engaging in life. It's more about allowing the sensations to come along in the sidecar of your motorbike. And I'm not advocating riding a motorbike. The last time I rode a motorbike, I was in India on the back of this guy Ramesh's bike, and there were elephants and diesel trucks and bicycles and banana carts. I mean, it was a wild time. It was the last time I rode a motorcycle. But you know what I mean. You let your sensations come along, and unconscious mind gets it that you're okay. And we don't want to try to stop the sensations. We don't even want to stop the sensations. Does that make sense? If we want to stop the sensations, then that sets up attention in unconscious mind. We want to be able to say, I don't care. Whatever. Who cares if sensations are there? If I feel anxious when I walk into a certain type of building, or if I feel pain sensation when I move my body in a certain way and I pick something up. I used to have bolts of, I don't know what you'd call them, bolts or jolts or whatever, intense, sharp, felt like acute pain when I would bend over to pick something up. So I got very afraid of that. I did all these weird things to tie my shoes and handle day-to-day life. I bought one of these grabber tools. I don't even know what happened to that tool, but I used to use it because when I would bend over, unconscious mind would give me a reminder that it felt like I should be protected for that. And the protection was caution. My mind wanted me to be more cautious. It felt that could be harmful, and so it wanted me to be cautious. So it sent me sensation to protect me. And I didn't need it. So over time, I started to bend over on purpose and pick stuff up. And like Dr. Sarno said, Dr. John Sarno of NYU, and one of the pioneers in this field, if you can pick it up, it's not too heavy to pick up. So now today, I take 40-pound dumbbells and I squat with them. And I do all kinds of stuff with them. I do curls and shoulder presses and whatever. And I can pick them up. Sometimes just barely because they're pretty heavy. But the whole point here is, and the message of this video is, it's not about stopping the symptoms. It's about starting life. It's about returning to life, or even starting life anew, having these sensations, being able to expand with the sensations is how they fade away. Okay, so imagine you take a balloon and you coat it with a paint, and the balloon isn't blown up yet. It's coated with the paint, and the paint is pain. And let's say it's a red balloon and you coat it with blue paint, and it's a thick acrylic paint. So what happens to that balloon? It's covered in paint. It's covered in blue paint. It looks super blue, right? And if we try to fix that, we might rip the balloon. It's going to be messy. We're going to try to spray alcohol on it and rub it off and try to do all kinds of weird stuff to clean that balloon. And acrylic paint is not easy to clean when it's already hardened up. But if we take that balloon and we expand it, we blow it up, what happens to that paint? It stretches, it cracks, it pops, and it falls away. And that's what we're doing. We're expanding our life. So part of my work with clients is exploring with them how they can expand their life. And I've seen my brothers and sisters on this journey. Some of them have expanded their life into a real culinary direction, going out to eat a bunch. Many of them, including myself, have expanded into intense physical exercise with weights, with, for me, cold plunging at sometimes, and doing very vigorous exercise, very intense exercise, because I know it's good for me. Jumping rope is one. And so did I jump rope before my recovery journey? No, I did not jump rope. Here's an interesting story. I was out and about and I saw a jump rope and I decided to buy it. I bought a jump rope and a couple of kettlebells, and I just said, okay, I'm going to buy these and see what I can do. And that kind of attitude is an expansive attitude. Oh, I don't really know what to do with them, but I've heard that they're good for me. And then I saw a friend of mine who I met on my recovery journey, a physical therapist who trains runners. I met him actually swimming at the pool in Washington, and he had a video where he was jumping rope and talking about all the benefits of jumping rope. Did I know all the benefits of jumping rope? No, but I knew jumping rope was out of my comfort zone. It was something that I didn't do a whole lot of in my life. I've had a few jump ropes. Swimming is another one. So I expand my life. And I've seen on this journey the beautiful ways in which folks who are recovering expand their lives. They might take a pottery class. They might go to one of the Zoom dance parties or go to laughter yoga or do all this stuff that's way out of like their comfort zone because they could feel embarrassed. They could have physical sensations. You know what I mean by that. Not purely physical, but neuroplastic sensations. They could have all kinds of unusual experiences and responses to these new experiences. So that pushes that balloon, it inflates that balloon, and that paint just falls away. So let me know in the comments, and please subscribe, but also let me know in the comments how you've expanded on your recovery journey, how you're doing stuff that maybe you didn't used to do, or you found a new friend and have put some of your heart into that friendship by showing up and chatting on the phone or whatever. There are so many ways to expand your life, even just cooking yourself a healthy meal. So let me know how you've done that. If you need some help on this journey, head over to healingwolfcoaching.com, where I have multiple resources. You can sign up for my newsletter and get a free somatic meditation download instantly with the email that goes out. Or you could sign up for a strategy call with me where we'll take 15 or 20 minutes and make a plan. And you'll tell me what's been happening for you, and I'll give you an idea of not only how I perceive it, but how we can get you better. So keep going, keep moving forward. I know what it's like to walk through hell. I know you can do it. I love you and I believe in you. So keep going.